Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of The Rebuild. We've played a big chunk of games since you were last with us. I've played pretty much a whole month's worth of games because I thought we had, taken a lot of time, a lot of episodes and not really gotten anywhere. I'll quickly show you the results that we've got. So when we left, we drew against Dynamo, of course. Since then, as you can see, it's been amazing. We're unbeaten and won most of our games and by some good goals. We beat Belenenses 3-1, Vargas with a hat-trick. Beat Grimares as well, 4-1. Dos with one. Pereira coming on, getting the brace, and Bruno Fernandes finishing it off. Battered Celtic, surprisingly. Don't know how they're so bad. Like, I mean, we're getting a good team. We're gelling well. But I just thought there'd be more of a competition. But so we're comfortably won our group. There has been the draw for the first knockout stage, which I'll show you in a sec. It's not looking good. Bar Vista we beat 3-1. Wendell with the brace and Matthias Pereira getting the third goal. They beat Firenze, beat them 5-2. Did concede the 2 goals, but Diaby getting one because Dos was injured, so Diaby had to start. But he got one. Vargas got a brace. Cabral got one, and it was an own goal to finish it off. Maritimo we did draw. It was a decent game. Had a disallowed goal, I think, and a penalty shout, but it just wasn't to be. And we comfortably beat Gil Vicente in the Allianz Cup to qualify for the knockouts for the first time for us, with me under manager, Fernandes, Cabral and Dos getting the goals. Today's episode we're going to play Estoril Praia and Benfica, but before we do I'll quickly show you the league. As you can see here, we have not changed position in the league, but we have gotten closer in points to Porto at least. Like Benfica are just still incredible. They've finally dropped points and it was against Porto. So we are literally the only hope now. We need to beat them to have even a percent of a chance to win. I know there's only 6 points in it, but we're like halfway through the season-ish coming up and we're already 6 points behind and they're not dropping points. We have only lost the 2 games though, albeit Tondela we shouldn't have lost. We have drawn the 1 obviously against Maritimo. So we're doing very well as well. Couldn't ask for better performance this year. I know with Fern it doesn't look as great, but we're doing very well this year. Porto, obviously the game in hand. We're only a point behind them at the moment. But, yeah. And as you may have already seen, ironically, I happen to be sporting the top today as well. I am not a Roma fan, but I love Italy. I love the country, and Roma are my Italian team. Been there a couple of times, hence why I have a shirt. Just coincidence that I happen to be wearing it the same day as you. So I will be supporting, obviously, Sporting rather than Roma when it comes to it. But I'm kind of glad we got the away leg first to try and get the away goals if we can. But I'm a bit concerned about that leg. I don't know if we can get past it. And it's the same with the Allianz Cup. We've got the semi-final after qualifying from the group stage, but it's against Benfica, who haven't lost a league game this year. So yeah, we may not win anything this year, but we're going to give it a go. We've had a couple of chances come in because it is now January. Let's have a little look. Even Angulo come in on the free. He is in the under 23s at the moment. He's more of a backup potential player because he's only 20 years old. He's a very good player though. If you look, got him for nothing, no compensation. He's cost £3 a week. It's silly not to sign a player like that. May not ever use him. We'll see. He's already worth £1 million. That's pretty good. The other one was at Bruno Amion for 1.7 million. It's a lot of money for a player that we're not using. He's actually suited for the under 19s, is what my assistant believes. But if you look at him, like already, bearing in mind he's 18 years old. I think he might have been 17 when we signed him. He is a very, very good player. He will be in and around this first team, I think, in the next 2 to 3 years. Get him a bit more experience, and hopefully by that time he will be a homegrown player as well. So I'm very happy with those signings. We've not sold anyone. I can see a lot of loans. We have loaned out a couple of players here since. We've got a bit of money still. We're making a bit of money. We've got a nice bit of money in there still. But yeah, we're gonna get underway. No injuries, and fitness is all pretty good at the moment. We have got Battaglia potentially going out on loan at the moment. Just to get him some game time. We will be paying his wages, unfortunately. We are actually trying, just a quick one, to sign a player. Where is he? Miguel Lopez. My director of football went for him earlier in the season. I completely forgot about him. It's a shame because he's 16. Just look at him. Look at him. This is the position we play. I know his dribbling's not that good. He's 16. Our scouts rate him 89 overall out of 100. His potential is obscene, and as you could probably see, Porto and Benfica are going for him as well. All of our offers have been accepted, but I've offered a little bit more wage and incentives than I normally would because he's homegrown, he's Portuguese, and he's young with amazing potential. We need to try and get all of these sort of players we can. I didn't want to offer stupid though. I could have offered him like 5 grand and have done with it, but I'm not that stupid. I'm not doing that. We're going to see if we can pick up where we last left off and keep the form going. It's against a relatively easy team, I think. I don't know the Portuguese leagues like in real life very well, but I think this team is an easy team. I don't even know where they are in the league, to be fair. Oh, to be fair, they're fifth. They are fifth, though. They're doing very well, so maybe it isn't going to be an easy game. First 15 minutes, not much is going on either. They are probably the better team as possession goes. Oh, no. Is that a penalty? Oh, yeah. I swear it's the jinx of the video. The episodes lately have not been that great, but off camera they're very good. Great save, Ribeiro! Still in the game, and he keeps it in play. Nice little 1-2 with Jonathan Silva there. Lucky escape, boys. Please don't let it get worse. Fernandez! Oh, he's at the bar. We have had another offer for Fernandez as well. Can't remember who it is, but someone's declared interest in him. I said obviously bugger off. They're offering 34 million for a player that's worth 30 mil. I'm not selling for any less than his release clause because he's Portuguese. He's incredible, and as we should. Dost fumbles it in. Although I think he's pulled it back. Wendell for an offside. What? Wendell. To be fair, I don't know if it was going in if he didn't get a touch on it, but yeah. So I don't really want to sell Fernandez. Bear in mind we should make Champions League this year as well. As long as we qualify for the group stages as well, we shouldn't have a problem keeping him. I mean, he gets upset every time I reject the offers, but I just have a word with him, and so far he's accepting it. He's happy to stay. Doss, lay it on, lay it on. Vargas, Sanderson, lovely play. Got there in the end. Got lucky with the pass in the end, who it fell to from that great challenge from their defender. So as it stands, we're only 4 points off top. Although Porto are a game in hand, who we're a point ahead of still. That's a pen, surely. I think it's given it, you know. Got ourselves a penalty. Oh no, VAR. Alright, mate. Penalty? Penalty. Doss to take it. Just on half time. Could double our lead. Oh, keep it going the right way. But it still goes in. I say take a penalty. Nice comfortable game. Nice good episode, looks like so far. About time we get some good luck. So yeah, Benfica are playing Belenenses today, who are drawing. Don't know how. Prove a point. I'll just say I'm happy you're doing well. 2-0 up at half time. But yeah, I'm interested to see if surely not a goal from kickoff. Surely not a goal. Oh, Doss. Yeah, I'm interested to see if we can if Belenenses can actually get a result here against Benfica. That'd be incredible. Even a draw to get a little bit closer. Especially considering we have them next. If they can drop points, we can gain 2 points on them. And then beat them, say. Then we'll only be a point behind them. Then game really, truly is on for the league. We just have the financial pool. Like, they've sold so many, like, of their top players for, like, 70 mil here, 60 mil there, blah, blah, blah. We haven't. I'm trying to keep hold of them. I could have sold, say, Fernandes for about 40 million. I mean, we can get more than that. But go on, Doss, he's through. Oh, cheeky little goal. I wouldn't have gone near post like that, but yes, I want to try and keep our players if we can. Like I could, if, I don't mind. I kind of don't mind losing, like I've said before, Vargas and what's his face? Name's gone back. Palacios. Purely because even though I brought them in and they're very good players, they're like one of our best players at the moment. Where they're not homegrown or even Portuguese. Wendell, is he going to have a long range shot? No, he's not. Out wide to Vargas. Keeper collects. Leo. Lovely ball over the top. Lima's going to get it as well. He shouldn't do, but he's got it. Challenge. Oh no. Oh no. There goes our clean sheet for the day, guys. Don't think we're in any danger though. Obviously, they're only 10 minutes into the second half, but I don't think we're really in any danger. It was good defending with a bit of bad defending, and we were unfortunately punished for it. Brow's being weirdly quiet lately. All our like usual big players, although Pereira's coming on and been very good lately. He's like our new Diaby. Nice little play. Lovely ball over the top. If it went to the right guy. But Pereira's with it. Comes on and he scores. Super sub Pereira. 6th goal of the season. Doing very well at the moment, this young man. I think he's Brazilian, isn't he? How long has he been at the club? Since day one though, so he's one of our proper homegrown players, so he's the one we wanna keep as well, really, if we can. Let's give Diaby a go actually. Give Dost a little rest. Really? That's got to be offside. I mean, I'll take that, but that's some incredible goal scoring. Like, obviously, it's offside, but to score at that angle, he's almost on the line. Look at that! How's he scored that? Wow! You got to give him that just for the ability of scoring that. Could be a rugby score the way we're going on at the moment. Vargas, he runs in and smashes it in. Keeper couldn't even move. Didn't expect this, to be fair, this sort of result. We are hammered. Although we're not doing good in possession, but who cares when you're winning 5-1? Right, let's not risk getting him sent off. Oh, awful throw-in. I think they've just got away with it, though. Or have they? Oh, unlucky. Was that Pereira again? Just happy for end of the game now, to be honest. Excuse me. Great result. Couldn't have asked for a better one. Passionately praise him regardless what the assistant says. That is an amazing result. Obviously we're gonna praise you, you big-eared beauty. He's 24 now. Look how good he is. Just those beautiful stats. I know I said I'm happy to sell him. Obviously I'd rather not, but 3.5 million as well. What an absolute steal he was. They've got a great affinity to him, obviously, so the fans won't like me if I do. But we'll come back for Benfica in a sec, guys. We're back, guys, just in time to play Benfica. They did win their game in hand, unfortunately, so they are back to 6 points ahead. And Porto won their game in hand, but it's not a bad position. We're 9 points safe at the moment in, obviously, a Champions League spot. And we're still perfectly within a shout of the league, depending how this game goes. So we'll see. As you can see, Bataglia's gone out on loan to Sporting Prague. I don't like really sending players to rivals, but if it means they're going to get first team football and in the league, so they're used to playing how we play in this country, then it kind of helps. So he wants us to say, pick up where we last left off. I'm going to say that just because it's a tough one with rivals and top of league and stuff. That proved to be a good decision. And hopefully today, a draw's acceptable, more than acceptable, although Porto will go up points, equal points with them if they win their game in hand. But no one's getting further away, if that makes sense. I mean, it would be nice to get second if possible, because then that's guaranteed group stage of the Champions League. But I really, really don't want to lose this, but it's going to be a big ask. They're unbeaten this year. And they're miles better than us. Oh, they've got so much more pulling power with money and players and wages. We've got an issue with Palacios. He's at 2.5 years left in his contract. So he's at, 5 months' time. I'm offering him a new contract anyway. But he asked for a new one. I agreed because of that. Problem is, his agent's a dick. He wants a release clause no more of 24 million, even though he's got, oh my god, a current 60 mil. So that's a no show already. That's not happening. And because of fair play, obviously we don't bring that much money in, so we can't spend that much money. We can't offer good wages. The most we can offer him is 24,000, I think, or 18,000, and he wants like 30 odd or 40 odd. Oh, but so yeah, he's going to be upset for a while. He will get over it. We're going to hopefully offer him a new contract in the next 5 months or so. We need to try and get him to bin off that agent of his, because he's going to cause us massive problems. I know, like 24 million selling him is still a profit, a big profit, but I do not want to lose a player of that caliber for that. It says passionate all about the fans. I agree with that. I'm happy with that as a team talk. Some of his decisions for the team talks are a bit iffy though. I'm not sure I like this assistant. His stats are pretty decent, but yeah, just very even game first half. Not much happened, not many highlights. A couple of good chances though between us both. Got Silva at the moment running down the wing, whips in across. Jovan Cabral, 51 minutes into the game. Very well done. Little I've been practicing that. Lovely little layoff on the free kick, 1-2. Lovely spinning ball as well. No one's marking Cabral. Still a lot of time in the game, but as you can see, as it stands, there's only 3 points separating the top three. That's even if Porto win their game in hand. Let's give Rafinha a go. Some fresh legs down the wing. I thought he might have fumbled that or something then. Ooh. Don't let it be their highlight. I mean, a draw is fine, but there's still plenty of time in this game. I'm worried if they equalise early. Whoa, good challenge, but Jesus Christ, could have broken a leg. Both going in like that. We're on the counter though. Rafinha down the wing. He's cut inside. He's laid off to Dost, and it's in. I'll take credit for the substitution there. Bringing on Rafinha, the fresh legs down the wing. I can't believe this. We do have good form against Benfica, to be fair, generally. Although they are incredible this year. If we do manage to beat them, this will count to their first defeat this year. Let's bring Dost down. Bring on Diaby, because Fernandez is not having a good game. Dost doesn't necessarily play amazing there, but it gives us a chance to get a different striker on the pitch. Ooh, thought that was it then. Got 10 minutes, guys, and we're 2-0 up. Let's take Palacios off. He's having a pretty decent game, but get that yellow card off. Give Bracanza a go. Oh, don't give him a pen. Nah, come on, he didn't even touch him. Right, he's checking VAR. He's running a weird way. Mate, why are you running around? That's it. Go. That's weird. Oh no, it's Rafinha as well. Free kick. It's a penalty. Um, Come on. Come on, Ribeiro. Come on, Ribeiro. Oh, I thought you had it then. Okay, now it's a bit scary. Still got 6 minutes to play, not including stoppage time. There's only one goal in it. Very, very even game. Come on, come on, come on, Sporting. I think we've done it. There's 30 seconds left. They have a corner. Clear it, clear it. No, 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 no. Oh, mate, this is horrible. Good block. Just smash it out. Go on. Whew. Now run with it. Run as far as you can down the end of the pitch. Surely not. Ah, oh, great save. Jesus. That's incredible. Good game. Good game. That's a good game to watch. Passionately happy with that. Right. What a great episode, guys, and a good position to leave us in. We're only 3 points off top. Goal difference is smashing Benfica as well. Obviously, Porto is smashing us. But we're getting through the season quite well. I've still got a big chunk to go. What I'll do is, as always, I'll play a few games, get a few games out of the way. I'll probably skip through the Benfica games just because it's the Allianz Cup. And I'll come back for probably the Roma and the Gil Vicente game. So we'll play like another month's worth of games again and get the season a bit more underway. But yeah, I hope you like this episode, guys. If you do, hit that like button, please. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time. See you later.